Dwane, obviously a team like Houston that shoots that volume of threes, how difficult is it to keep guys, to the task, to the game plan, and don't fall into that type of fight?
Well, the key is you got to commit to it. You got to understand they're going to shoot 44 of them a game. They're going to miss. They're going to shoot 34%, and you got to understand your job, your task is to get out and challenge each and every one of them as hard as you can. Vault up. Try to contest it. What happens is they hit a couple and people lose their will, their resolve to keep playing hard. And how we beat them here last year, we played harder for 48 minutes. And that's what you got to do. You got to commit to it. And it's hard. This league is hard. But to go out and play a great three-point shooting team like Houston takes effort, it takes focus, it takes a commitment to go out and do it every possession, because they're going to let it fly, and you can't let it take your spirit or take your fight away from you.
Is this a more balanced Houston team? The additions of P.J. Tucker, Mute, these guys that bring that defensive toughness on a few positions?
In the second unit, they do. But again, all of them can do one thing. All of them can shoot the three. They've got a group that fits their style of play. When they talk about committing to shooting the three, they commit to it. I mean, they're able to do it. So they're not just jacking them up. But the second unit consists of a defensive switching team that they put together that is going, they're tough-minded. They're tough-minded defensive guys. They have the ability to switch. They're two-way guys. They also have the ability to shoot the three. So they've kind of bolstered their second unit with defensive players and tough-minded guys.
I think you might get a guy like him in the future, but not having PJ this early in the season, for a coach, it's impossible to replace that kind of edge, experience, and toughness.
The experience part, we feel like that OG is going to be that guy in time, and no question about it. A better version of PJ in time, but right now PJ has the experience factor over OG, so it's tough. We lost a lot of experience last year, but our young guys are getting it now. They're learning on the fly, and they're doing a good job. They're putting us in a position to win. We just got to get over the hump and play through some of their mistakes, which we knew going into the season they were going to make.
What sort of similarities do you see between OJ and maybe a young PJ?
Well, the toughness factor, the size factor. He's the same size. He's maybe a little bit bigger than PJ, but the physicality part of it, he's just like PJ from that standpoint, and has no fear. The young fella has no fear, and that's what we love about him, is he has no fear. But again, does he make mistakes? Yes. And our job now is to grow him, to cut down on some of his oh crap moments that gives up a three-point shot or a backdoor or whatever it is, and again, we have the patience to do that with him.
Dwane, we asked OG yesterday what coach has said to you, and he literally said 2 words.
Right.
He's a man of a few words. He said, play hard. Have you said anything other than play hard?
I've said quite a bit other than that. That's probably all he remembers. But again, he's a sponge. I know he doesn't speak a lot, which I like. It allows me to talk. But no, he's very intelligent. Don't let his few words mistake that for lack of intelligence. Very sharp young man. He absorbs. He's observant. And so I've said a lot to him other than just play hard. But again, he does that. Play hard and play through his mistakes. Don't carry his mistakes to the other end of the floor. We're good. He's going to learn. Time is going to be good to him.
How important is something like that team-wide then tonight to not get caught up worrying about what Houston does? They're going to hit a couple
next
of threes.
Play, no question, Eric. Next play mentality, and again, hard play. This team plays hard. They play hard on the offensive end. They play hard on the defensive end, and we've got to match it on both ends.
Is he normally around? He's a no-go, I presume?
No, I don't think so. He's doubtful. I don't think he's going to go.